Test, test, test. Just want to test out that the mic is working. All right, the mic is actually working today. The mic from the headset, it lives. For now, anyway, because it wasn't working a couple of minutes ago. Just getting myself set up here real quick because I was actually expecting the mic to not work. Wait, is this actually still working? Because this is what's so weird because usually with the headsets, I can hear the music playing and the announcements and whatnot through the headset of the game. And lately, it's like I can't actually hear what's going on in the game while the mic is working. And when the audio is working, the mic isn't working. Like I like how the audio comes out from the headset mic. So I'm just going to unmute the TV so I can at least hear some of the commentary and whatnot. All right, welcome to Monday Night Wrestling. Yes, I have the balls to go up against Monday Night Raw. Take that, AEW. Anyway, welcome to Video Hardcore Wrestling Association Pela Asquerosa episode 23. Wait a minute, I'm hearing a bit of an echo here. Let me change this real quick. Hopefully the echo is gone now. It's kind of hard to tell lately. But anyway, this is episode 23 of Pela Asquerosa, brought to you by W Energy Drink. All that energy without the crash or the caffeine or sugar. Also by Chow Down Restaurants. Look at these people chow down. And of course, Danger Zone Cafe. That is one dangerous iced Americano. Last week I wasn't able to do the wrestling show because behind the scenes it's been a whirlwind of personal stuff that's been happening. I haven't even been able to draw for the past week. Before we start off the show, rest in peace, cartoonist, illustrator, Martin Gaudiel from Puerto Rico. One of the pillars in comic books in Puerto Rico, especially for children's comics. He was probably one of the top, if not the top, creator for children's comics. His absence is definitely going to be felt, and Once again, rest in peace and my condolences to all of his family and friends and fans. I never interacted with him a lot, but the few times that we did cross each other's path in conventions and free comic book day and whatnot, he always had the warmest smile and the warmest hello. He was always a nice guy. It's always a shame when creators like that pass away. I don't want to go into the circumstances of what happened, but if you ever feel like you need to talk to someone or you feel like you're in a very dark place, please try not to stay in that dark place for too long and reach out to someone, reach out to an assistance hotline, but don't let that darkness kind of take over. Anyway, yeah, after that somber beginning, a lot of things happening behind the scenes, including which today actually I got my copies of issue 4 of Fred Peterson, The Mighty Warlord. Very exciting. Can't wait to share that with you later on in a later stream. I'm actually considering doing an art stream later tonight. I haven't done a late night art stream in a while. Let's see if I don't fall asleep before that. Because the other day I was just thinking about that. Like, I haven't done a late night art stream in so long. And I do have alcohol too, so it would be fun to just do like old school art stream while drinking, like in the good old days of the pandemic. But I fell asleep that day that I was thinking about doing it. Hopefully, I won't fall asleep this time. I want to finish a cover that I started for Warlord. Actually, I'm planning to do a re-release of issue number 1, but with a hollow foil cover. Kind of like an 18th anniversary special edition kind of thing. We'll see. Anyway, match number 1 of tonight. Akira Makoto versus Tornado Kagnesi Jr. Let's go live to the Tito Puente Ballroom for some Monday night wrestling action. And no, I'm not referring to Vince McMahon's bedroom in the 90s and 2000s. Vince McMahon actually released a statement on Twitter today, or X or whatever you want to call it, regarding the Netflix documentary controversy. In essence, he says that he doesn't regret doing the documentary, but that they did take things out of context, that he didn't blame them because it was an opportunity to promote the show and whatnot. So he essentially doesn't take accountability for anything, and it's just like, well, yeah, I can't blame them for doing what they have to do.
The following contest is
Here
scheduled
comes Akira
for one
Makoto.
fall. Making his way to the ring from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 215 pounds, Psychosis.
The moment this match was announced, the
He is
WWE
a
Universe
rare
expected a
Grand
classic.
Slam
I think it is
champion
destined
in
to
the Video
deliver.
Hardcore Wrestling Association.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
And remember, pretty soon, the wrestling show is going to move over to Twitch as soon as I finish recreating the wrestlers and doing some new stuff. And in terms of the aesthetics of the ring and the shows and whatnot, it's going to be moving over to Twitch with a brand new look. I'm already like about a quarter done of recreating the wrestlers. Usually I have like about 80 to 100 wrestlers. I usually like to fill up all the creator wrestler slots. I like to have a big roster like that I usually just split in the middle for two different shows.
And his opponent representing High Energy
Conducción
from
semanal
Chihuahua,
and
Mexico.
conducción
Weighing
semanal.
in at 215 pounds, the Super Athlete.
Looking out at the countless members of the
Yes,
WWE
and
Universe
conducción
in
semanal
attendance,
and
they are all
Encendida
here
Semanal
because of matches
are the
like
two
this
shows.
one.
The main shows. Like Pela Asquerosa is the equivalent to like Monday Night Heat or Saturday Night Main Event or Velocity if you used to watch all those old wrestling shows from WWE.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
I think this is actually the first time these two have faced.
Want to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed, is what he is.
Guys, I tested out the War Games feature in WWE 2K24, and I can't wait to do a War Games episode on stream now. It was actually very cool. It's a very exciting feature.
Fracture in orbital. Kick defines it.
Akira Makoto and Tornado Pregnancy Jr. Two very different styles of wrestling. Akira Makoto more of a striker, practitioner of the strong style, versus the high-flying lucha libre antics of Tornado Carnacy Jr.
And will this be it?
Tornado Carnacy Jr.,
And he kicks out at 2.
as most of you know, one of the OGs from the Nintendo 64 No Mercy era.
Applying the submission hold. I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter that. And he very quickly counters.
Akira Makoto is one of the more recent wrestlers, so to speak, compared to Tornado Carnacy.
Oh, God. Oh, and a stop. He's getting a huge boost
From the
right now.
PlayStation 3 era.
And cheers.
WrestleMania 13 era.
Brutal series of kicks. Still going. Good grief. Oh, the exclamation point.
So he's been around for a few
And he
years.
said, "You're not
Ooh,
getting
nice
me
counter.
this time." Neck breaker.
Some pretty nice chemistry so far between these two.
Rolling neck snap.
Hopefully this episode is as disappointing as the last one.
Heard a snap. Inflicting
It is Monday night, so they're probably going to try to outdo themselves,
opportunity.
battling up against Monday Night Raw.
There's 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Oh, nice kick out there.
Quietly into the night. That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Ducking out of trouble. Elbow smash.
You know what? I'm here talking, and I got so excited that the mic at least was working that I forgot to share the
He's going
link.
for the pin. This could be it. I think
Let me go ahead and share that real quick on Facebook.
Ah, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Psychosis.
And in this match with a big win under his belt. This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
Oh, there's so much in my destiny. This is the link. And there we go. First match is done. Let's go ahead and jump into our second match, but let's check out the highlights. It was a pretty great match, I will say. It was short but sweet. It was a nice little back and forth. Very good for an opener. Now let's go for some tag team action. A couple of teams that we haven't seen in a little bit. The Young Brothers. And they're going to be taking on Nico and Rico. Let's go ahead and select the Tito Puente Ballroom. Of course, home of Pela Asquerosa, brought to you by W Energy Drink. All that energy without the caffeine or the sugar or the crash. Also brought to you by Chow Down Restaurants. Look at these people chow down. And of course, Danger Zone Cafe. That is one dangerous ice Americano. Now let's go directly to the Tito Puente Ballroom for some tag team action. Nico and Rico, of course, in their short time being in the Video Hardcore Wrestling Association, part of the PlayStation 3, part of that last generation of the PlayStation 3 era, were able to conquer the tag team titles at one point. The Young Brothers, also vestiges of the last generation of the PlayStation 3 era, have yet to capture the tag team titles in the main roster. I think this is the first time they face on this show, but it's not the first time they faced each other. There's a lot of history between the Young Brothers and Nico.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 430 pounds, the Order.
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling tonight. Looking to be another one for the highlight reel.
Both teams pretty similar, with the exception that Nico and Rico are perhaps a little more physical than the Young Brothers. But both teams like to mix it up with a lot of athleticism and high-flying maneuvers. Young Brothers looking for that elusive first title.
Look who's here!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 438 pounds, the Grapplers.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Nico and Rico, recently we saw them in the region for a few episodes. Yeah, Platinum. Originally screwed over because the ref did not. Nico put a hand on the rope during the countdown.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
looking to gain some momentum after pretty much losing
Oh, a
that.
nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Golly, that sounded rough.
Young Brothers tried to introduce the. Oh,
He deflects
what?
it right back.
He got possessed. He was
Oh, look at
airwalking.
the knees.
That's one way to counter the
Trampling the
counter.
opposition.
Just walk on anyone they move when you're about to jump off the second row. Genius.
Nice drop kick. Piercing strike. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Huge hands.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Let's go, got some glitch.
Walking the tightrope. Boom! Missile drop kick. And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out in one. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Trying to end the match early, I guess, because they don't want to deal match.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. And the referee stops the count before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Trying to explain to this man. There's innocent everyone. The new girl out to outshine the WWE.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Solely focused on
Monday Night
punishing
Raw.
the leg.
Try Monday Night Airwalking, bitch.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
And then these two
Look at this going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Lights
out. DDT connects. Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Oh.
Makes me wonder if there could be some.
Oh my gosh, what impact. He's in off the tag. Going way up high. Launching. That one fails to land. Missed the mark. Up and down. What a slam.
That puts them at a disadvantage.
Boom, roundhouse.
Hit right through the temple like a...
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Stretch.
Someone has to...
He's got the answer for that one.
Even that was kind of painful.
German suplex. Tag is made. I think we're going to see it.
Oh, caught him. Ooh.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh,
Sidewalk
slam.
Overthrown through the ring. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Makes him pay with a counter. Quickly, the cover.
He keeps his team in the match.
Look out. German suplex. As the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks. He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Oh, what a kick! Good night. And now he's on the downside.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. He's tagging out.
Okay, I think actually the headset and mic is working now.
Nelson driver.
Yeah, the headset and mic is actually working now randomly.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
So I could actually hear the David sent through the headset. So now I have to mute the TV so I really have to hear.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
The audio going through the headset and through the TV set.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Lift off. Oh, just completely off target there.
Ooh.
Taking a chance, and it didn't pay
People
off
crashing
at all.
and burning.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad. What a shot. What are they going to do here? Oh, the close. Check out the torque on the back. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Let's see, because I don't know if it's working through the mic on the headset or the mic on the controller.
No! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes.
Okay, that's what's happening actually.
Any which way to topple the competition. Hurling your own body like that.
The mic on the headset
And his eyes are
is not working.
Now. Butterfly double underhook up and
But the mic on the controller is what's actually picking up the audio.
move. Amazing.
Interesting.
Corks another one. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far. The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to
Well,
end.
as long as you guys can hear, that's what matters.
Look at this. Hammerlock cinched in, followed by a suplex.
As you can see, Nico and Rico and the Young Brothers is going all out against each other.
Stops the kick. Oh, man, right on the jaw. That'll ruin your day. Oh, and a big uppercut.
Getting very physical, very personal.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. German suplex.
I'm gonna have to Google if there's
This moment is coursing through his veins.
a problem with these kind of like headsets and controller and whatnot.
This is your perfect drop kick. Ref still counting, close to calling it. Hurry back in.
Because both the PS5 and the controllers updated the other day.
Talk about a close call. Yeah, the referee was dangerously
So
close
I
to
don't
making it to
know.
10 right there.
At least this wasn't a count-out match. I would have been very upset.
Rope break, pin stops. This is getting intense. Someone double underhook applied.
Oh, look out. Ooh, got him. This could be the end.
That one better. 2. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. And just like that,
Nice breakup.
crashing to the floor. Tagged in.
In comes Nico.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Oh, and Aaron.
Great job refocusing to reverse
Aaron
it.
Young.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Oh. Tried to fight Papa, took a butt attack to the side of the head.
The corner. Dart into the corner. And the cover for the win.
This could actually end it. And it did.
A win. Here are your
Nico and Rico picking up a little bit of momentum after losing against
superstars that go great
Platinum.
together. And that win is proof. Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
That was a nice little physical match. Yeah, I guess 4 stars is about right. Let's see some highlights. It's usually a back and forth between these two teams. Nice. Of course, the Young Brothers with the double team there. Very mindful, very demure. Righty, let's go to the next match of the night. Veteran Allison. And she's going to be taking on the rookie Voltage. Let's go ahead to the Tito Puente Ballroom. Once again, this match is brought to you by W Energy Drink. All that energy without the crash, nor the caffeine, nor the sugar. And also by Chow Down restaurants. Look at these people chow down. And of course, Danger Zone Cafe. That is one dangerous iced Americano.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way.
Sometimes I actually forget she does have the money in the bank, actually.
The Anarchist.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
From San Juan, Puerto Rico, the Superstar.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
I'm actually gonna Google real quick what I'm actually gonna Google real quick to see what's up with the whole mic thing, the mic situation.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
Up high. Splash! She thinks she has it. Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Let's see.
Up and down. What a slam.
Insult to injury. Now we're going to get a little
Down on the chest.
quick thinking pays off. Elbow smash.
Death Valley bomb.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position.
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
Could be a problem with the jack itself on the controller.
And the rope saver there.
And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Insulting.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Incoming!
Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. She is still very much in this.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. She's feeling the hurt here. Insult to injury. Now we're going to get a little... Oh, look at this. Oh, knees right to the gut. And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game.
There she goes. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Whoa! Double knee drop.
Insult to injury.
That shoulder targeted there.
Barbaric amount of stomps. And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Hurricanrana. Producing a trip.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
A stump puller. Oh, got to tap out here.
That escape is simple but effective.
And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time
Roller
to get
mic working?
Into the STO.
I guess not.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Oh yeah, the controller mic is still working actually.
Oh, that backfired on her. Oh, leg lariat.
Setting up. The final cut. Perfectly executed. The W is well in hand.
And they're still in this.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there.
This has been a pretty nice match actually. These have been nice matches tonight.
But still was not enough.
I believe this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
These athletes know we're up against a big competition tonight.
Attack on that arm.
Drop kick to the spine. Oh, God, that hurt. And she is doing whatever she wants right now. She is being merciless. Saw that one coming.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. From the top.
Oh, nice. This could be the end.
Looks like a match ender.
She wins.
And Allison wins.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Standing
Allison,
tall with
of
her
course,
arm raised tonight.
like Akira Makoto from the PlayStation 3 era.
There are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
Let's see some highlights. It was a nice little back and forth match between these two. Very good chemistry between these two. All right. It is time for the main event. Former U.S. champion Azrael's son, the longest reigning U.S. champion. He's going to be taking on the legend himself. Lance Danger. Let's go to the Tito Puente Ballroom. Once again, Video Hardcore Wrestling Association, Pela Asquerosa, episode 23, brought to you by W Energy Drink. Oh, that energy without the caffeine, sugar, or the crash. Also, Chow Down Restaurant. Look at these people chow down. And of course, Danger Zone Cafe. That is one dangerous ice americano.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bangkok, Thailand. Weighing in at 215 pounds.
I have to fix my other controller.
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated.
Because the other controller had drifting on it.
How come nobody ever uses that word anymore? This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
I was going to trade it in because of the insurance of the 1 year protection at GameStop.
And his opponent, representing the original.
And they tried to scam me. If you've seen other videos of mine last year, and they tried to scam me out of that controller.
Champion, the best, Lance Danger.
Not since John Cena have we seen a superstar as resilient.
So what I did is that I bought a repair kit on eBay.
Give me a break. Cena may never give up, but you two never give up when it comes to hyperbole. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's
I was able to fix it. But in a big case of zoomies, the cats knocked over the controller station and that thumbstick broke. So now I have to solder out the old thumbstick.
And here we have a superstar
And solder back on a new one that I do have, fortunately enough, because of the whole
He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position
repair kit that I just told you guys that I bought on eBay.
Living in the shadows.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
Will this be enough?
It's just that
Shoulder in the air.
I've been so busy and I don't play the PlayStation 5 with too many versus games or multiplayer games.
He reverses it.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
So I really haven't found a reason to make time to repair the thumbstick.
What a counter.
Bad predicament right here.
planted face first.
He turns it
They're
around.
gonna have to do that, especially when I migrate the wrestling show over to Twitch soon.
Really working that. It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
And yes, you saw Last Danger make an entrance with the championship belt.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Can he score the pin?
That's because earlier in the month in the
Oh my, how in the world?
premium live event Bloodlines, no relation to WWE.
Laying it in.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Down they go.
Last Danger was able to recapture the title against Malaquia Santos, who was the Contusión Semanal champion.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Marching up the corner.
Sliced bread.
Oh, this could be an underdog victory here.
Almost lost it all there.
If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over.
Oh, he's going to the top. Oh, counter. Last Danger waiting for it.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Drop kick hits the mark. Shoulders down.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
I think he was about to get ready to
Elbow on the spot.
set up the X kick.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
I had that well scouted.
Oh, look out. Azrael's son with a kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, what a DDT. He may get
Only
the
titles
rebound.
Azrael's son has not won.
Still only got one.
Right now,
Tag
I just
team
don't know
title.
what it's gonna take.
Intercontinental title.
Man,
Oh, X kick. And fell right on top of him. And that is it.
Over.
The champ winning in a non-title match in what was a mini war against Azrael's son.
You earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
You could tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
he definitely had the motivational advantage in this match.
Yeah, that was a pretty good match. There were some nice counters here. Let's watch the final highlights of the day. Stomping the mud there. I thought the match was actually going to end here. It could have ended here, but the counter. Knees to the ribs. Guess who wins? That was a nice drop kick. Let's just leave it there because it was an impressive little counter. At the very least, this episode was much better than the last one. But again, I guess they all knew that they were going up against a big competition Monday Night Raw. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Replays, as always, will be available as soon as this ends. Once I'm finished recreating the wrestlers and recreating the Tito Puente Ballroom, and the Tavim Pumarejo Sports Complex, and maybe some surprises here and there, I'll let you guys know when we do the official transition to Twitch. This is Alvaro Cortez Jr., aka Lance Danger, bidding you adieu.